7 o'clock, had another screaming take. I struck into it, playing it for a couple of seconds and locked me right up in the weeds. I tried sort of keeping some constant pressure on it, walked back a bit, nothing. So I stood there for a minute or two, just keeping the pressure up. Unfortunately, I got snapped off. So wound in, re-rigged up, put it straight back out there. I just keep getting constant line bites, so I wouldn't be surprised it's going to run off any time soon. Fingers crossed. It's been a harder session I thought it would be. I thought we were going to be being on a runs water, have a few runs. Them spawning yesterday, a bit disheartening to see. Good for the fish, but not what I want to see when I come up to a bank. And I've got a couple of days booked off ready to do some fishing. But we shall see. Another scorching one today. 25 degrees, no cloud cover, very warm wind. It's been that hot, I can't even sit in my bivvy. It's just unbearable in there, and outside the sun just hits you. So I'm sort of camped outside my bivvy now in a bit of shade. Been a bit frustrating today. I've had 4 takes, landed 1 fish. First fish went off, looked into it a bit and find some little comment and video footage from that's extremely poor, so I don't know what I can do about that. Second one, struck into it, it's fine playing it for a minute and weeded me up. Unfortunately it snapped me off, so that was that. The third one, completely my fault. I threaded the mesh bag onto my hook link, obviously with the boilies, and I managed to thread the hook link through another boilie. So unfortunately, when the carp picked it up, the hook was pretty much covered with another boilie on top of the eye, so it was never going to hook hold. Struck into it and it come straight out. My own stupid fault there. And the fourth one was probably later on in the day, probably about a half hour ago, which is, what's the time now? You say about 6:30, 25 past 6. Just off the point of the island, I put a little zig out, and that raced off. One of the best takes I've had so far, because the rest have been quite lazy. I struck into it, I was playing it for a minute, but there's quite a snag on the other side of the island. I think it just managed to get around there as I struck into it, playing it for a second, and it just cut me off above the knot, so it's not my knot slipping or anything, so very frustrating. It's my last night here as well, so I want to get at least another fish on the bank. Yeah, just there, you see that little post and a little branch, I seen there used to be a tree sticking out on the left hand side of the island. I had my zig sort of just off of that, and I think it just managed to get around the side of that or something under the water, and that's what it cut me off on. I tied another one up when I put it out there. I've still got a few more hours of sort of good sunlight, so I'll put one out there, and when it gets dark I'll change that one and put it in the margin on a little pop-up. The other one I've got, which I'm going to keep out there, is it's just there. Just sort of from that tree there to East Indies bulrushes. I've patched up a good bait in area with pellet and boilie, so there's a good scouring around the island. And I just put a PVA bag out with some other loose offerings just to protect the hook point just down there. That's where I seem to get most of the runs anyway, so we'll see what it brings.
Ready? Eh? 14.5. You sure? Very much. I'll tell your granddad to come over.
It's just the final 2 hours really. Got to be off this lake at 10. It's just gone 8 now. Just had another run. Little mirror. I was playing that. Thought yes, luck's finally changed. Just got in the margin. Just stopped it from going under my other rod. And the hook pulled. Absolutely gutted. I think I got the worst luck ever on this trip. Must be. But I'm going to keep trying these last couple of hours. As best as I can anyway. I want to get a fish on.